Hello, my fellow humans. Welcome back to another daily dice where we ask a dice for a message and find out what that is. I do want to say thank you to anyone and everyone that continues to be a supportive part of this journey, this tribe, this collective that continues to grow each and every day. I'm truly honored to be sharing this time and this space with you. And for those of you new here, welcome. This is that reminder that we're all here sharing this human experience and that this is a safe space to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. With that being said, let's go ahead and hop to it and find out what is today's daily dice message in regards to love, source. What is today's daily dice message in regards to love? What message do you have for my fellow humans? What would you like them to know? What is today's daily dice message in regards to love? Okay, so we've got the 8th house, Libra energy, and the moon. So Scorpio energy is coming out really strong right now for some reason. Like, I know we've got the 8th house, but no, I'm just like feeling Scorpio energy really strongly. Scorpio moon, Scorpio Venus, Mercury. Okay, so Scorpio and Mercury. Interesting. Mercury in the 8th house, maybe? Okay. All right, let's get it. And North Node or South Node Scorpio. I know, those are very specific. 1, 2, 3 on the clock, but let's get with it. So there's a huge thing coming in right now. With the 8th house and the moon coming out here, we're asking to balance out our emotions. It does feel like you're kind of like on a merry-go-round right now, or you're on, what's that thing? A seesaw, back and forth, back and forth. How do I feel? What do I really feel like? What's going on with me? What's going on with this person? What's going on with me? What's going on with this person? Where am I at? Where's this person at? It's like just kind of like this very exhausting energy that's coming through here. And the thing is to balance that out. Put yourself into a space of harmony and peace. How do you do that? By acknowledging your own feelings and not worrying about where the other person is. The other person is where they're at, and there's nothing that you can do to control that, which is way easier said than done. I know. Because we're very curious by nature, and we love getting involved in things that we have no business getting involved in, and we love wondering about things that we really have no business wondering about. That is just human nature. I get it. It's cool. Don't trip. Chocolate chip. I got you. Okay? What I'm seeing here is that there's this huge transformation that's trying to come in by asking you to really, really understand your deeper emotions and find the harmony here. That's the only way that justice can come in when it comes to your emotional well-being. It was when you understand yourself, when you understand what you've been through, what you're going through. Maybe you understand what you've been through, but you don't understand what you're going through right now. Like, what the heck am I feeling right now? I do feel like a confusion coming through right now. Like, I'm unsure. I don't trust myself, but then I trust myself, but then I don't believe that I can, and then I do believe that I can. Like, it's just a very wishy-washy, back and forth type of energy coming in right now. And they're saying to take a moment and sit in stillness and come back into a place of harmony and balance and peace within yourself. And you'll be shown clearly what steps you need to take. The thing is here is that you're healing your inner child. And in healing the inner child, like, there's no real roadmap to doing that, right? It's not like you can go on to someone's page and be like, well, how did you heal your inner child? And say, okay, that's the exact roadmap that I can take to heal my own inner child. Because chances are there's going to be some things that person did that worked, but there's equally so going to probably be some things that they did that don't work for you at all. And that just causes a lot of frustration expecting them to work when they don't. That's why it's so important for us to really trust ourselves, to trust our intuition, to trust the messages that we're gaining and getting, because it's about us learning how to discern what's right for us and what's not. And so it does feel like that's what the message in love here is to discern, is this right for you? Is this something that you can sustain? Or is this something that's fulfilling an old want? Is this something that is, anytime we go on the roller coaster of love, right? Those massive ups and downs, we're oftentimes living out trauma bonds, right? And it's okay for you to ask, is this a trauma bond? Is this something that I'm actually interested in? Or is this something that's mirroring something from my childhood? Is this something that's actually healthy for me? Or is this something that is feeding my ego? Like, what's going on here? What's really happening here? Yeah, we have house 2 coming out. Physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. And if you've been on my channel for any amount of time, like, one of the deepest messages that's been coming through, like, it's just a core message that we keep coming back to and love time and time again, is sort of showing that the more that you build your self-worth and that you stand in your power and have a foundation in your own self-possessions, okay, your actual possessions, your monetary life, okay, when you have stability in your monetary life for yourself, and that's going to help with your self-worth, that's actually when you begin to call in the love that's meant to be in your life, okay? And that's just something that's been on my channel. It's something that's a very collective message for sure. And that might not be true for everyone, but it is something that's very true right now. And they're saying that you know how to do this, even if right now you're like, no, I don't. I have no idea what step to take. I don't even know where to go. I don't even know what's next. Like, I don't even know what's coming. And they're saying that it's okay. That's why it's important for you to find this place of stillness to recenter back into harmony and balance. So we have Taurus, yeah, trust, patience, and sensuality. This is slow-moving energy, right? But trust yourself here. Trust that you know what to do. Trust that you know what is next. Trust that you know what is right for you as well. On the bottom, like we have house 5, passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. So again, coming back to confidence, self-worth, it's important for you to be in this place of confidence and to be creatively yourself, right? To let yourself stand out. And beneath that, interesting, we had Leo. Oh, and Venus coming out. So there's something about your confidence, your creativity, your loyalty, and your ability to give and receive love and to find value and beauty in everything. Okay, but it's important. So there's someone here who wants to date you that's coming in, but it is important for you. It could be a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. It could be a Leo. It could be a Taurus. It could be a Libra. Okay, take what resonates. We do feel like there's some old patterns here that are coming to light. Yeah, trust in the magic. When things happen, they're going to happen in a way that just leaves you in awe. Like, you're going to be like, wow. And like, again, with 6-6 coming out, this is telling me confirmation that it's important for you to find balance. The number 6 is all about balance, harmony, foundations in loving ourselves, seeing ourselves through eyes of love, solutions, resolutions. Okay, so it's like really coming into this place of seeing yourself with eyes of love. Watch and wait. Again, with this idea of patience, watch and wait. Like, source being very clear here. There's going to be a period of stagnancy here, and we have 53, which is 8 in numerology. We have the 8th house, letting go of karmic situations here. Partially, our part in letting go of karmic situations means to ask ourselves, what are we holding on to that we don't need to anymore? That's not necessarily a person, place, or thing. That's something that we might be holding on to within our egoic energy and saying, like, oh, I have to hold on to this because I identify with that. And so that's another thing here. It's like, watch and wait will bring you the love that you desire. You have to trust in source. So you equally so have to trust in yourself and trust that what you're feeling is real, right? Dream the world into being with number 38 here, which is number 11. Yeah, this is a very spiritual message. This is for someone who is on the journey, who's been on this journey for quite a while. Okay, definitely a rare starseed energy coming in here. And, you know, if it still resonates and you don't feel like you're that's fine. Then that means the message is for you. But it does feel like this is for someone who's really been on this journey, very serious about this journey for a long time, and is single and wants love and wants stable love in their lives, but it's just like, what the heck is going on here? We have this energy of like really letting go of old belief systems here. You're a leader. Yep, this is that message. This is for that collective, that when you step into your leadership energy and you really show yourself to the world, like, your love is going to come in. They're not going to, there's nothing that's going to hold them back, okay? Happiness. Yeah, you have to be happy. Like, you're in this period of gestation right now. You're in this period of really bringing in balance. Like, we have 42, which is 666. You might see 666 a lot. So again, seeing yourself with eyes of love, right? Balance, resolution, harmony, okay? Solutions to your life, solutions to your journey. We have fear, okay, with 38. Number 11 again. So we have 38 coming out twice, okay? Dream the world into being. And then we have fear with hyena here. There's this energy here that it's important for you to move from a fear mindset into a prosperous mindset, okay? Place of abundance, streaming the world into being. You have everything you need in order to gain clarity, understanding, understanding on where to go next, okay? Let's see, let's get some love messages here. What else would you like to say here, Source? Thank you. Cut down, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. So there might be someone giving you the silent treatment right now. You may be cutting out someone. There may be a separation that's being talked about right now. Again, the energy is different for everyone, but stop the pattern is the thing that's standing out the most here. Feels like there's just a pattern that's coming to light. Like maybe it's a self-sabotage pattern, or maybe it's a pattern that you recognize comes up when you're triggered in such a way. Whatever it is, we always have to look within when we're talking about patterns, right? It's not always about other people. We like to make it about other people, but it's not always about other people. Like we have death. The relationship is over. There's no second chances. Grow and transform, and what's dead is dead. Like it's gone, right? What was in the past is no longer going to be in the future, and that's okay. But it doesn't mean that you're not worthy of getting something that's even more aligned with your journey. Coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, and building a friendship. So it does feel like someone's going to come in to start building a friendship with you, really wanting to talk to you. And what do we have here? Love, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, and selflessness. Yeah, so it's very important for you to love yourself wholly and fully and know that you are worthy of what it is that you're asking for. Is right now it feels like you're in this place of really letting go of the old so that you can come into this place of letting go of fear, finding happiness and prosperity. Your happiness and prosperity is connected to your job and your finances, and through that, when you feel so good about yourself in that way, it's going to manifest into the outer realm, which is very powerful, right? And it might be frustrating because it feels like you're so far away, but you're not. It's within reach. It's just around the corner, okay? Just around the river bends, I look once more. Just around the river bend, beyond the shore. Okay, like sometimes we just have to trust that maybe we don't see what's beyond the river bend. Okay, we don't see that, but it doesn't mean that there's not something good there. It just means that we don't know what it is. And sometimes not knowing is the worst possible feeling because we're just so curious. That's human nature. We're just so curious. Okay? So trust someone's coming. But more importantly here, trust in yourself. All right? So if you feel like this is your message, leave the little coffee cup emoji down below and say, I trust in myself to make the connections that are good and healthy for my life by healing my connection with myself. And leave me a thumbs up. It would mean so much to me if you were to comment and subscribe to the channel down below. And if you are interested in supporting the channel further, you'll find all those links below in the description box. You can email me for a personal reading. You can follow me on over to my podcast at Scatter Love Radio on Spotify. You can even join as a member, and I would love to see you on memberships. If not, thank you so much for your continued support here. I am going to go ahead and leave that there and get on out of here. I do want to take a quick second though to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my guides for coming together to give us this beautiful message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.